Hello everyone, welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So last time, we finally got the kind of money that we need to build ourselves a satellite uplink, but we need more engineers, so we are presently waiting on this space to clear so we can get a workshop and all sorts. And then hopefully things will clear up. Right now I'm holding on to the money. We've got ammo conservation coming up in 4 days, 2 days before a satellite turns up. We are presently... max capacity there. We need to get to work on Brazil and Mexico for the moment. Well, I think Brazil is our main concern, because we've got the continent bonus there. We have ways. We also want to get one over South Africa so we can get all in. But to do that, we need an uplink, and we do actually have one building, actually. Come in. Satellite uplink comes up in 2 weeks, so that's going to be a while. Probably the nexus will be a while as well. Research, we have the plasma cannon, which will be done in just under a week. And then I kind of want to, let's see, where's the foundry? There it is. I kind of want to get stealth satellites going, but that's expensive. But still, if we can get that, then it makes our satellites even harder to take down. But anyway, we have the base assault available. But we've got only the one Shiv in repair at the moment, so let's just scan.
Commander,
satellite.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Good to know. Let's spin the Wheel of Doom again. Okay, UFO, what we got? Go, Raven 6. Hashin. Okay, what are we looking at? And there's the base. That is not where we saw the base in the cutscene, but okay.
Closing on
okay. Come on. Phew! We took it down. Raven 6 is badly damaged. Large scout. It looks like a fairly standard model just from that heat signature. Let's send them in. So, let me see. Rascal. Major Carter Rascal. Wow. Let me see. Ooh. Martinier is now Werewolf. Am I gonna have to call this guy Ross again? Jeez. Well, he is, actually, he may very well be the reincarnation of Hornby, considering Werewolf, Assault... maybe. But we've got 2 Assaults here, 2 Heavies, we don't need Shazad. Do we have a Goliath that we can send? Yes, we do, Goliath 4. And of course, we've got Mama Bear, Ice Jackson. So, let me see. Major Carter, Sergeant Martinier. I think this group can handle it. Okay, let's send them in. Also, why is Bash wearing a nanofiber vest? Is there anything better we can give him? There is not, and giving him a medkit would be a little bit on the side of being, like, wasteful. We had a support previously who could use a medkit 3 times in a given outing, but unfortunately they were like the one casualty of a mission I swear I've already done. Oh well, anyways. Begin! Return to base. Who's?
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Oh gods, this is a bad place to be.
It looks like the aliens went down in the...
Like, I love ancient Egypt. Modern Egypt has a lot of political issues. That kind of like involve military coups and whatnot.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, we're all pointing this way. Does that mean I have to go this way? Or am I barking up the wrong tree? That was a terrible joke. I think I go this way. But then again, there is this big fiery trail which suggests I probably go this way.
Overwatch.
You know,
Aye, aye.
want to get people into Overwatch fairly rapidly. Shivaboos, let's get you out here. Nothing yet. Good. I'm still not 100% sure on how to pronounce Bash's first name, as it happens. If anyone happens to know how to pronounce Xavier with a J, let me know. Okay, here we have Bash. Let's stick you over here.
Overwatch.
And we'll just take this carefully. Take this easy, because, well, we absolutely can. I want to keep people spread up, because we are probably going to be encountering probably a fair few, if I'm honest, mutons here. That sounded like floaters.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Okay. Hug wood. Oh, I think that's where the landing gear may have landed. Also, I can see a little bit of alien material there. This is a good opportunity for us. This will get us a lot of money. And with that lot of money, we can do many things. It's like that. That is basically what XCOM has mildly, like, degenerated to for me, is just, oh hey, it's a ship. Great. Loot it. We need money. Our funding is abominable. We are Earth's last, well, first and only line of defense, and nobody will pay us. It's like, it's a thankless job.
I've got my eyes on it.
Literally, but, you know, we have to do it. And so far we haven't seen anybody. We're gonna be like halfway up this crash landing. Like, we have a planetary skid mark here, and we're almost all the way up to it. Whoop. That. Ooh. Okay, yeah, those are just floaters.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay. Probably one or two of them is on Overwatch, so we want to get somebody with combat reflexes to be the first to move. No, we still can't see him. Okay.
Come get some.
Advance! Well, we know they're there, and if they're normal floaters, the laser cannons will ruin them, so I don't think I have to worry about them too much. Never know. Mind you, it did say a large scout, so I'm not exactly sure what else is looking. I'm pretty sure I heard the sound of a muton in there. Like from that little sound alert. Oh well, who knows. One thing I guess I do have to discuss is that XCOM is getting,
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
relative to my other series, pretty poor reviews. Oh, yep, there's a few mutons. Did they all just like evac? Is that what happened? Oh, berserker. Time to concentrate fire, people. Also, I'm not sure how I'm popping these, because I'm right here. Oh, he's screwed. Kill.
X-ray down.
It didn't even need to worry about that. He just, like, we just heard the scream. That's all that we need. There goes another one. I should probably be capturing some of these guys. But, you know, for the time being, I'm okay. Okay, let's have you move up to the rocks, if we can. If only because I want to get you a little bit farther away from whomever might arrive from that side.
I'm on it.
It'd be interesting if they, like, deliberately crashed their ship just over here and then all fled to the side of the crash landing, just to make sure that there was no way that I could, like, predict where they'd be coming from. Just sort of, like, catch us unawares. So, yeah, that's the door. But anyways, yes. XCOM has not been getting fantastic view counts, and whilst I'm not making a living off of YouTube, thank God, technically I'm not making a living, period, which is the second problem. Yes? No, dead. Dead before he hit the ground. In the absolute strictest definition of the word. That means that I kind of need to consider replacing it with something that might be more popular. So the obvious option that I have available to me is to bring up XCOM Enemy Within, the sequel to this, or rather the expanded version. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, just get you two in a nice little power coupling. So would you guys like to see me buckle down, finish out the run on this, or would you like to see me start up with Enemy Within, which features things like covert operations, it features things like mech warriors, gene modifications, that kind of thing. I leave this within your capable hands to decide inside the comments and elsewhere. For the meantime, let's murder stuff. Because that's a miss. That big thing is a miss. Is that a miss? Seriously? 2 of you? Soon to be a 3rd, probably? %? Are you kidding me? Jeez. But how does that thing have a 65%? More importantly, why can't you hit it right now? Actually, you have a rocket. Now, since, like, we can either use the rocket on him now, or we can use it indoors, and we don't want to be using it indoors, because there's valuable stuff there. So, let's take it. 8 damage.
With pleasure.
Also, it will make him run forward. So now... Still 65. Really? Alright, let's take it. And now you're going to run at the Shiv. Which is a really bad idea, because there's an assault guy behind him with a shotgun. Oh, and did I forget to mention her? Okay, you should have pretty good shots on this guy now. Yep, take him.
X-ray down.
Could practically have, like, stunned him, honestly. There's still one more muton out there, but, you know,
Come get some.
we can get to him when we need to. Okay, I'm putting you on Overwatch. That's sort of like a nice...
Moving to
It's like,
Overwatch.
it's an obvious advantage. They can move up closer in their enemy's turn so that they can deal more damage on their own turn. They're also, strictly speaking, a melee class, so of course. But it's a great advantage for me, because it means I just have to shoot them with a pistol and they run closer to my people. Which is not so good for them. Okay, let's get you to dash way over here.
Go hot. Go hot.
Okay, we have a cyber disc. Make it a good one, Jackson. It was a good one. Great. Maybe we can stun some of these, probes. Okay, you need to reload. But, on the other hand, I need to move you. Okay, what kind of shot you got in there? 75? Deal 9 damage is exactly how much health it has. Take it. Hey! Oh. Oh. Can you oh no, you... Oh, I want to stun it. I want to stun it now. I really want to stun him. I want to stun that cyber disc. That would be glorious. That would be wonderful. Okay, well, we've got a guy... We've got an assault right there. You're going to reload, because you need to reload. If I put you on Overwatch, you'll open fire on that, so I'm gonna put you on Hunker. It takes these things a while to, like, get ready to open fire. So, we should be okay. And I'm gonna ask you to Hunker as well.
They're backing up. Advance.
That's backing up.
Cover my flank.
Good.
X-rays got me outflanked.
Not for much longer. Ooh. Wasn't very nice. Okay. Probably gonna have to pistol whip that thing a little bit. Okay, Rascal. 75% chance to hit that for 2 damage. 2 damage will be good. Perfect. Okay. Ah, I forgot. Robot, we can't. That's a real pity, actually. That's a real shame. We can grab that guy, though, if we wanted to. So. Don't think we can get close enough. But we can sell him later. I don't know if we can get close enough. I won't be able to use an item if I do. Right, well, first things first. Get rid of this guy, because he'll be a pain. And Muton. Didn't stand a chance. Okay, let's get you moved up as well. Put you on Overwatch. Put you on Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
And let's get you right here. And I'm kind of expecting this guy to move up next to him. So I'm just gonna put you on Hunker so you're immune to criticals and such.
They're trying to pull back. Incoming.
Don't
over
worry,
there.
it's a terrible shot. Okay. Head to right here. No, what, Aw, I must have messed that up. Oh well, bye-bye.
He's down.
That's one form of technical tap, I guess. Okay, you reloaded ages ago. Let's get you over here. I'm pretty sure there's a floater somewhere nearby still. But, you know, we haven't seen it yet, so not too much to worry about.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. Get you up there. Yeah, so we've got DOA and we've got Werewolf. Like, not a bad selection.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Both of them seem sort of like Hulk options. They seem like options that are like more liability to your team. But hey, if it pays off, go ahead, take it.
Got it covered.
Yeah, I think we're down to outsiders now.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Mama Bear stays by the ship. And then the Kittywinks start moving on in. Because they can zap people.
Come get some.
Okay, there is not a door here. So I'm just gonna have to ask you to dash, I'm afraid. Which is not ideal, but we'll take it. Right. And then we can move the shivs right up to the front door. Knock, knock. It's the robot death machines. My favorite parts of this game, definitely, by far. Okay, nobody there. Let's get you over here, Bash. Like, generally speaking, by the way, you're not supposed to have, like, one A team. You're supposed to have a bunch of reasonably equal troops. But
Overwatch.
so many of ours kept dying that we just have, like, the absolute elites that survived.
Got it
So,
covered.
unfortunate, but on the other hand, the attacks are presently far enough apart and our guys are reasonably well cared for, so they heal up between missions and we don't have to worry so much about it.
Got it covered. Roger that. Scanning.
Yeah, they're gonna be in that back room. Yeah,
What the hell was that?
that was an outsider. You've seen enough of them. Heck, the guy we're presuming to be your, like, prior self, in fact, was killed by one.
Moving
As you know, he was
Overwatch.
shot across the bow by a muton. In a more open plan version of this place. Yeah, I know that there's a button to interact with this, but on the other hand, it's so very low right now that I might accidentally tell him to move. Here we go. Okay, we're good, we're fine.
On Overwatch.
Right. Robot, off you go. I think he's probably going to be in that forward area, because that's where the last that's where they were last time.
Got it covered.
And again, you never know. That might be somebody else.
Go high. Go high.
There we are. And he's dead. Oh, no, he's missed. Huh. Where's he running to, though, is the next question. A bad place is the answer.
I've got my eyes on.
You're already pretty wounded. I'm gonna park you here. And I really don't want to put you on Overwatch, so... For anyone else? Okay. Because I kinda want to catch this guy. Oh, dude!
Whoa!
That costs money! Like, do you know exactly how much monies that costs? The, like, statistical answer is lots.
Sleep tight.
Stun failed.
Permission to use a real gun, sir.
Evidently, they have exactly as much, like, issue with these guns as, Central does. Right. Compromised. Run and gun will not allow us to use it, so... Oh, come on. Somebody better shoot this guy. Preferably without further property damage. There we go.
Excellent work. All
No
objectives
8
complete.
aliens killed, no operatives lost. Nice work. How much money? Please tell me there is money. Because we really kind of need money. Ooh, Martinier has been promoted. Lieutenant, so flush or rapid fire? Let's go with rapid fire. Lieutenant Werewolf Martinier. And the Shiv is out for 2 days. I love Shivs, they're so much fun. Okay. Flight computer damaged. 2 flight computers good. 2 power sources damaged. Can sell those easily. And that is an extra 100. Get rid of some corpses. Don't really have any uses for drones, I don't think. Cyberdisks we haven't researched yet. Keeping the power source, keeping the flight computers, keeping the outsider shards. Okay, that gives us an extra bit of money. How are we doing? What is it for stealth satellites? 150. That will take us slightly below 300. We can make that up on the black market. Go. That will take a week to finish. Oh, hello. Am I changing the project? Or selecting it? I'm not sure which. Build by items. No. Light plasma rifle, plasma pistol. Laser rifle, laser pistol. I'm really hoping to find, like, actually. Foundry. Ammo conservation. Am I actually, like, can it do... I don't know if I'm about to, like, get rid of Foundry, like, get rid of the ammo conservation 2 days before. Let's put it on. Oh, good. Yes, I can keep it. They can do multiples. Yay!
I'll make sure production begins immediately.
Let's just
And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
head here. Get rid of the drones. Probably don't even need mutant corpses, honestly. Haven't researched them yet. Illyrium. I don't know really how much we use it. No means of artificial regain this metal, so we should manage our limited supply accordingly. I don't actually know what it goes into. Weapon fragments, very, very hard to come by. Cannot sell the outsider shards. Okay, that's an odd one. Right, and then back to 300. Good, good, everything is good. We can deal with this, we can deal. How are we doing on facilities? Workshop comes up, well, the excavated part for a workshop comes up in 2 days. Then we should hopefully be able to get these guys. I don't know how long it takes to build this thing. So, yeah. We're close, we're getting there, Plasma cannon comes up in 4 days. But we'll spin the Wheel of Doom next time. Catch you then.